Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guide 365 and it's a new release week for Blu Ray and 4K, so here's everything coming out for December 8th, 2020. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guide 365. Okay, it is a new week, so that means new releases for Blu Ray and 4K. There's quite a few things to talk about, so let's not waste any time. Let's dive right in. One of the big releases this week is going to be The Godfather Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone, released by Paramount. So if you may not know, this is actually a recut version of Godfather 3 from Francis Ford Coppola, so this will be getting a Blu-ray release, no exclusives or steelbooks or anything. Now, for those wondering about a 4K release, Paramount has indicated that the Godfather series will be getting a 4K release in 2022 for an anniversary. So I can imagine that a 4K release for this version of the film will also be in the cards if they plan to release the set. But as of right now, Blu-ray edition only for this particular release. This will be available at places like Best Buy, Target, and Walmart. And you can also, of course, pick this one up online. Another big release this week is going to be Total Recall, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger in 4K. This will be getting a standard slipcover edition available locally and online, and of course a Best Buy exclusive steelbook. This one I will be picking up for myself. I'm a big fan of the movie, and it'll be interesting to see how the 4K transfer actually shapes up. Some of these can be hit or miss, but I'm hopeful for the best, so I can't wait to check this one out. Also, The Possessor is getting a Blu-ray and 4K release from Well Go USA. I've heard really cool things about this movie. I can't wait to check it out for myself. Now, this will be getting a couple different editions. Now, Blu-ray will be getting a standard movie edition as well as an uncut version also on Blu-ray. So there's two separate releases for this one with the normal and one with the uncut. But the 4K edition will have the uncut version of the film, and that will be available locally and online. No steelbooks or anything to speak of for this, so definitely check this one out if you're interested. I will be checking this one out for myself, and of course we'll be doing a review for the channel. Collateral from director Michael Mann, starring Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx, will be getting a 4K slipcover edition released this week. No steelbooks or anything to speak of for this one, but this is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the movie and a big fan of Michael Mann. He's a really good director. He knows how to photograph the hell out of Los Angeles, but I can't wait to check this one out again. It's funny, I just recently bought the Blu-ray, so of course I'll be forking over for the 4K edition. Look for a review here on the channel. Cinema Paradiso, released from Arrow Video, will be getting a 4K release. I am a big fan of this movie. I can't wait to see it again. This will have two cuts of the film. The theatrical cut will be the 4K edition, and the director's cut will be in Blu-ray 1080p. So this is pretty cool. I can't wait to check it out again. It's been a number of years. No exclusives to speak of. Now, Arrow Video discs typically will show up at places like Barnes & Noble. You can also readily order this one online at places like Amazon. Also being released from Arrow Video, Versus, a 2000 film, will be getting a two-cut version on Arrow Video. And I haven't seen this one. Let me know in the comments below if you've checked it out for yourself and what did you think. Survival Ballads, also being released from Arrow Video. 3 films from 1983 to 1989 will be included in this particular set. And once again, Arrow Video stuff you might be able to pick up locally at Barnes & Noble, but online will be your best opportunity. Sony is releasing a couple of classic Jack Lemmon films. These will be available online. I do not expect to see these in store. The Notorious Landlady from 1962, starring Kim Novak and Jack Lemmon, will be getting a release from Sony. Under the Yum Yum Tree from 1963, also being released by Sony. I haven't seen this one. This sounds familiar, something like my parents might have watched, but I haven't checked it out for myself. I may take a look. Operation Madball from 1957, starring Jack Lemmon, will be coming out tomorrow. And this is my favorite title this week. A 1954 film starring Jack Lemmon will be getting a release from Sony. Once again, all these Sony releases you will be able to buy online. Smiley Face Killers from Lionsgate, a 2020 thriller, will be getting a Blu-ray release tomorrow. This one possibly will show up in places like Walmart and Best Buy, but Amazon, of course, will also be available there. 2020 World Series champions Los Angeles Dodgers is getting a Blu-ray release from Shout Factory, documenting the win from the Dodgers from 2020. Of course, the whole World Series got thrown into a little bit of chaos due to the COVID pandemic. So this one should be very interesting. If you are a fan of the team, check it out. Girl with No Mouth, a 2019 post-apocalyptic film, will be getting a release. I don't know too much about this one. It looks interesting, but let me know if you plan on picking it up. Comfort Farm, a 2020 film from Gravitas Ventures, will be getting a release, and with most Gravitas Ventures films, you'll be able to only buy these online. Also from Gravitas Ventures, Faith-Based, a 2020 film, will be coming out tomorrow on Blu-ray. Sexual Animals, a 2019 drama film from Gravitas Ventures, will be getting a release on Blu-ray as well. Psychopomp, a 2020 film, will be coming out, and Suffer for Good, a 2019 release from Gravitas Ventures. It's a drama that will be coming out as well on Tuesday. Kino Lorber is also releasing a couple of Blu-rays this week, and with all Kino Lorber titles, you should be able to buy these online at places like Amazon. My Science Project, a 1985 sci-fi film. This sounds very familiar. I think I have watched this at one point, but this will be getting a release on Blu-ray. Fellini's Casanova from 1976, starring Donald Sutherland, is also coming out from Kino Lorber. The Return of the Musketeers, a 1989 film starring Michael York, will be getting a release. The Rock Hudson Collection, featuring 3 films from the Actors Library, Seminole, The Golden Blade, and Bengal Brigade, will be available from Kino Lorber. Finally, from Kino Lorber, The Greek Tycoon from 1978, starring Anthony Quinn, will be coming out for Blu-ray release on Tuesday. A couple of TV season Blu-rays are being released. Now, I expect to see some of these in stores. I would say Best Buy and Walmart would be your best bet for picking these up. Yellowstone Season 3 will be coming out on Blu-ray tomorrow. This is one of those shows I've heard about. It sounded good, but let me know if you plan on picking it up for yourself. True Detective Seasons 1 through 3 is getting a combined collection, and that will be available tomorrow. I saw Season 1. I still haven't watched Season 2 or 3, but let me know if you plan on picking it up for yourself. And Westworld Season 3 is getting a 4K Steelbook edition. Now, the 4K edition has been out for a couple of weeks now, but a Steelbook is now going to be available at Best Buy. And finally, a couple of releases from the Criterion Collection on Tuesday. And with all Criterion titles, you'll be able to buy these online, places like Amazon and Criterion's website, but you can also pick these up locally at your Barnes & Noble. Mouchette, a 1967 film, is coming out from Criterion Collection. I haven't seen it myself. It looked interesting. And Symbiopsycho Taxiplasm, 2 takes by William Greaves, in 1968 and 2005, 2-movie feature, is coming out tomorrow from Criterion. So that is everything coming out for Blu-ray and 4K for December 8th, 2020. Let me know in the comment section below what you plan on picking up this week. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.